moon's still out even. Oh. No cup holder in this sucker? You hold on to this? Welcome back to the good old Southern IA. You excited, Blue Dog, to go to the rock area this morning? Oh, rocks! I like playing fetch with rocks. Look at all these rocks. We got all your rocks, bud. All the rocks you can catch. Someone got himself a cheese stick from the Scale Master. Yeah, so we hauled a couple loads of the high dollar hard stuff this morning with the old 454 right here. This one on the hood here changes the gas mileage from 2 gallons per mile to 1 gallon per mile with the increase in aerodynamics. Someone's actually going to believe that that increases your fuel mileage. Hey, Don, you're going to need that shovel.
Which one, the scoop shovel or the regular shovel?
The regular shovel, because it's rock, so you don't want to have a scoop shovel. You can't pick up a scoop shovel worth of rock unless you got freakish like abilities. First thing this morning, got a big day coming on. We're gonna try and do some tillage, but I really want to get the rock laid in here, get this project somewhat more wrapped up. So we're gonna tackle that first here this morning, and then we got a couple announcements. I'm gonna dump a little rock on it, not too, yep, right about there, hold on. Okay, keep on rolling it.
Boy, what are them log flipping contests? You could go enter that.
Missed my call. That's a little cold-blooded. So the big news is the craziness is starting up. Yesterday, Dad and I got the 9400 onto the landall here. We're also going to be hooking up to the corn planter today because we're going to try and plant corn tomorrow, and we're going to till today, hopefully. But because my hours are about to get even more and more insane, Molly is going to be starting to edit my videos again. No, no, you stay down there. Oh man, forget that one's so far back there.
Yellow rock.
Oh, look at that. Why don't you know it? Why don't you know it? Broke. Here, snip the other one, we'll redo them.
Oh, don't
High quality zip tie right there.
All right, for this, you name that YouTuber segment, I was thinking long and hard. Okay, I put some time into it. I was thinking about the good old Southern IA. In the other case, Dylan's over here laughing at me. He don't know what I'm gonna say. In other words, Iowa YouTubers. There's quite a few that I know of for sure. So I thought maybe in this Name That YouTuber segment, you could tell me what your favorite Iowa farmer is, other than the iowANFarmer, because obviously we know that you're here. Let us know what your favorite is.
Race gun! There. Yep, we got a blue tractor, we got a blue dog, and we got a blue planter. Are you gluten intolerant or something?
No.
They usually put that meat on sandwich bread. You just eat the sandwich.
Running short this morning.
So the planter's hooked up. It's theory ready to go. We got to do some tillage here today. Got to go track down some seed yet today, and then other things. Let's keep at it. Okay, we got the corn that we're going to be planting tomorrow dug out. It's 59A23330EZ, 109-day corn. It's a fixed eared corn, so we're going to go in around 36,000 or so, push the population. See what we can do. I'm hoping it makes at least 10 bushel. So Ag Leader pushes out updates for their monitors every now and then. Pretty simple, just stick a stick in there, update the firmware. It takes a few seconds. You got to do it about every year. They usually have at least one a year, sometimes two. One update done. Second update is the receiver. Okay. I think we're ready to roll. Bandit, I think we're ready to go, bud. I mean, not positive until we know if we can start going. Well, we're just gonna start going. We're gonna just go. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna let her go. It's following me. Must mean it wants to go to work. Let's get down the road. This field is plenty wet. We're gonna work it one way, come back tomorrow, work it the other way. Dad's gonna till, actually. There's a waterway over there that needs closed up. Not a waterway, a washout that needs closed up. I'm gonna go close that up. Maybe we'll get some footage of this thing running and some dirt work at the same time. Feels like my face is getting sunburned, but it's just windburn. This wind can quit, I can tell you that. Strange looking dog you got there.
But it's a real nice one. It don't ever bark.
Yeah.
Put it in the shed.
Ready to quit? Yeah. We're pulling the plug for the day. We'll roll 2 videos in the one, or 2 days in the one video. We'll see you guys in the morning. Morning. I know I've been toting planting corn here today, but I think we might push that until tomorrow, just because it dips down into 20 degrees tonight, and after that the weather forecast looks pretty favorable. Oh. Who are you and what'd you do with Wayne? You look so much younger without a beard. So the plan for the day is that we want to get all of the ground that we're going to be reseeding plus my oats worked at least once. Then we're going to get hooked up to the fertilizer cart, get a compass installed into this tractor right here. And then once we get the fertilizer cart hooked up, we're going to order some fertilizer, spread fertilizer on all that ground, which is actually the nitrogen source for the seeding and my oats. After we get that done, we're going to fill the cart up with oats. I'm going to seed the oats, and then we're tilling the oats, and then my oats are planted. On top of that, we're going to continue to clean on fence lines and get ready to go. Plus, if we till some more dirt, get it laid up, it gives another day to absorb some more sun. Hopefully it helps out with the corn planting tomorrow. And at some point, Wayne wants me to set up the Martin houses so the Martins can show up. We gotta stop at the Case Emotional Support Group here. This is not the recommended way of doing it. I'm just out of plates, so well, I guess I have one plate left, but I need it for a special reason, so I can't use it, so I gotta get some of those ordered. But sometimes you just gotta do with what you got. Guessing that's gonna have to go up. The thing I got put in here with the 4230 and its drawbar is low. Ooh. Fertilizer cart. Balancing already. All right, we're fueled up, aired up, greased up, and guidance up. We're ready to head down the road. Let's get something done.
Hello, me again. So in my editing adventure today, I've discovered that Benjamin forgot to record a transition clip from one activity to the next. So he forgot to tell you that a hydraulic hose broke on the Bobcat. And then he also got sidetracked fixing a door on a shed.
Tell you one thing, this Bobcat is not shy about leaking. What? Hey. Oh boy. And the last thing I want to do is bust that hard line. Go. Nope. Okay. Does it seem like it's doing anything? No. Trying to reinforce this thing.
Yeah, try and get it so we don't bend the pipe.
Okay, give her a push. There she goes.
Yeah.
Do you ever think that there's been like an attachment company that's like watched my videos, been like, oh yeah, maybe we should let him do a demo or something, like kind of like I did with the tree puller and the tele clipper and stuff?
Yeah.
And then like see the way that I actually like in a polite way, not scared to scratch the paint type of thing, and be like, maybe we shouldn't let him do this. Yeah. So I guess if there's an attachment company that builds a heck of a brush mower for the front end of one of those things, and you think you actually have something, right there's the email, send it to me. Yeah, so after I left you guys yesterday, I pulled down some tree limbs. We just got that cleaned up here, which the problem with pulling down one tree limb, then you pull down the next one, because that one makes the other one look like it sticks out further, and the next one looks like it sticks out further. The next thing you know, you unraveled your sweatshirt and standing naked, which is a pretty good looking fence line. The surgeons, they draw on the body, you know, because we're all making cuts. And then it's like, oh, and then the hammer comes along with these cuts where the heck they went to. And then they come in and it's like they're supposed to use the scalpel, and it's like, he's doing a great job, and it's like, yeah, now we're gonna come up with a hatchet though.
You'll need to push on it a little bit. Need more?
Alright, so I think I'm just gonna end the video there. Well, after being sidetracked for most of the day, Ben did not get any of his oats spread. He got a little bit of fertilizer spread, but spent most of that time arguing with his GPS, and then it got dark. So that day kind of ended a little sooner than he wanted it to. Hopefully my editing skills were okay. I promise they'll get better as the season goes on. I know it's hard for Ben to put a good vlog together in his head throughout the day when his day just constantly changes this time of year, so bear with us. We'll get to planting vlog here pretty soon, and before you know it, it'll be harvest vlog. So stick with us, and thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Hit the thumbs up button.
Who's he talking to? His imaginary friends? He tell you about he had to go chase his dog through the Cargill parking lot?
Not recently. I haven't heard dog chasing before.
I had a real roundup going on in the Cargill parking lot. You guys need to hear this story. A little black streak comes up, right down the track.
Flying, and that was like, so needless to say, a good 10 minutes later, with, a half a dozen freaking truckers all sitting on their one guy brings his dog out, and it was like, we're trying everything in the world to catch this little, I'm trying to catch this, pretty soon there's a guy sitting there, that's like, oh shit, yeah, that's a good, pretty soon there's a guy over there, it's like, they see me running around trying to catch my freaking dog, they all just start, the trucks all start, they all started helping me trying to catch this freaking little ass dog. They can't believe that my dog won't come to me. It's like, oh no, not this dog. It's like, it'll pile all over me when I'm in the garage. But as soon as I get outside, it's like, screw you. I ain't getting within reach.
Cargill bought a new pen.
That was about 2/3 through the way. I says, well, I guess this is now an Eddyville dog.
We'll be up here once a month to check on her. So did she finally come to you, or did somebody snag her?
It was like they were all sitting around the tractor tires there and kind of in a big circle, and there was a set of duals on the trailer about right there, and I was sitting on the duals, and my dog was paying attention to this trucker up here and meandered by me. I snagged it. That's the only way I got it, because it was distracted, making sure that it wasn't going to get caught by that guy, and it was like not paying attention to where it went and moseyed right by me.
That's a great story.
In the truck I went, and then all the truckers disappeared, got back in their trucks, life went back to normal. So I sit there for better part of an hour, I end up going to the west dump. And the guy that dumps right in front of me, he was one of the first ones out or whatever. The dump ain't going very fast, so he's standing there waiting for the light to turn green. Pretty soon he moseys over to my truck door there. I was sitting right at the edge. I roll my window down. He's kind of grin. He says, "How many truckers did it take to get settled?" About 6, I think.